I'm not going to mess up my hair today.
All right.
I have a photo shoot later.
Mm-hmm.
No, I do.
Bessie's here.
Hi, Bessie. Oh,
Check,
she's done.
check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Oh, I think I heard something there. Talk.
Look at that overhead shot. Ooh, that's nice.
Okay. I'm doing check, check, check. Checkity check. Checkity check, 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 check.
Look at me. I'm so cool.
Yeah. That's what I was going for. I was hoping I would get some sass and maybe some,
Zhuzh?
just hoping I could get somebody to be mean to me this morning.
Aw.
Lucked out.
You know, that's
Lucked
my love
out.
language. If I'm nice to you, then that means I probably don't like you very much.
Oh, okay. It's the Whistler. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got on time? 3 minutes until the official time.
3 minute toes.
Yeah, so I think there's a problem with that cord that I tried to use originally. So I had to do a really quick cord swap out this morning. So the adventures in live streaming, just
I will attempt to not trip over that cord.
try not to trip over the cord dangling from the ceiling.
I will attempt.
As I did a quick cord swap. Let's see. What do we got over here? So try to remember we don't have a 2 today. So maybe we should move.
I was going to suggest.
Maybe we move that to 2.
Move my red dot.
Move the red dot to 2.
Oh, thanks, Jim. He said I look spiffy.
So if you see a black screen here, don't panic. It's just me trying to avoid losing everything.
I'm impressed.
Okay. A gentle touch.
Come on.
We got camera 1. Can you hear Dave? Say something, Dave.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Can you hear me okay?
I think so. I think
so.
they should be able to hear you okay.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I want to double check our audio volumes there. Was he coming through okay, everybody?
He's good, said Smarty Divine.
Okay. Got some flashy there. And we're going to go live in a little less than uno minuto. I hate when the technical issues pop up. So frustrating. But
that's what you get when you live a technical life.
Oh, I hate it.
If you did it old school and just invited people over, you wouldn't have that problem.
I know. This live stream stuff. We could just get Dave to pop in, do that little 12-hour drive.
Yeah, it's nothing.
It's not that far. Just hop in your car and drive over on every Sunday.
Yeah.
Play a game. Bring Carol along.
I guess we could take turns.
Oh, Dave decided he wanted to be Scarlet today.
Okay.
Scarlet Devil.
Who do I get to be?
So he's going to be running around in the bikini, and you can either be
typical
Hellboy or the Professor.
I'll be the Professor.
The Professor. Okay. Professor is actually starting with the initiative, so Professor is going to be the director starting off.
What's my goal?
It's basically a survival scenario. There are 2 things that will end the scenario. One is if we burn 5 bodies.
different.
So when you put a monster down, one of the abominations, when you put them down, although they are level 1, they are not KO'd. They simply go down. So that's a special rule for this scenario. Because of the powers of the living dead queen, they are slightly more powerful, and they will reanimate once they go down. They will continue to try to reform and climb back to their feet unless the corpses are burned.
All right, let's burn him. Burn it
So
down.
if and every time you burn a corpse, you get a plot point, and if you get 5 plot points, the scenario comes to an end. Every time any one of us activates in the difficult area, which is every single place on the table except for the very top of the temple. Every time a character activates outside of that area, they will automatically spawn a new abomination 1 die 8 inches in a random direction. Also, if you fail a peril, you will also spawn an abomination. They're all about 14 or so inches away from the temple, maybe 15, maybe 16 once you include climbing up it. But the entire table is a difficult area except for the very top of the temple. So that could be part of the goal, is to get into the clearing. But at the same time, once you get into the clearing, you will no longer spawn the monsters. The entire table is difficult and obscuring, except for the top of the temple. So that will affect the professor's shooting as well, I think, and Hellboy as well. They both have shooting. All right, I guess we're ready to get this started.
Let's do it.
We already drew cards.
Can I switch cards so I can see my own cards?
Yeah, I guess, since you're gonna just sit there.
Since I don't get to wear my bikini today. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. The professor is starting off as the director, so the professor gets to say whether or not we're going to activate. Who's going to activate first?
I'll let Hellboy go.
I should have said this earlier, but in case anyone doesn't know it, hey everybody, this is Dave here at Pulp Alley, and I am with the world's most dangerous Bessie, joining us live from Parts Unknown. Where's he at? Where's Dave?
It's unknown.
It's from Parts Unknown is the mysterious D.W. Lowe. D.W. Lowe.
Hey, everybody.
We're playing Pulp Alley today. This is a live game, so it is unedited. It is in the raw. It's anyone's guess what's going to go on.
Hey, look, my dress has pockets.
Oh, pocketses. I like pocketses. It's a young Hellboy adventure, and it's loosely based on the young Hellboy stories that come out of the Hidden Land series of comic books. This is the collected, 4 or 5 comics that they did, whatever they did on it. It's very much kind of a perilous island sort of adventure. So works really well for Pulp Alley to just pull little snippets out of there and go, oh, let's try something like that. That'll be fun. So that's what we're going to be doing today. A little bit of young Hellboy, Pulp Alley style. Okay. We have 4 characters. I guess we ought to show the characters. Give me a 4.
I'll give you
So
a 4.
I just went into the core characters deck and picked out some character cards for the most part. So there's young Hellboy. So a bit of a brawler, a little bit of a shooter. Scarlet Devil here. I didn't really find a card that I liked for Scarlet Devil, so I went ahead and made up a fresh one. And of course, she could shape change into the ape. And then the professor over here is that. And then we've already drawn cards. We're starting turn number 1. I think the goal in this really is to try and take out five of the abominations. If we can put 5 abominations down and then complete the plot points, I mean, that ends the scenario, wham bam, and whatever remaining ones there are will all retreat back underground, because they're a little bit cowardly. But if we are not able to finish off 5 of them, then the scenario will automatically end at turn 6 with
the Jaguar.
Do what? Oh, the Jaguar is a ally of Scarlet Devil. Where is it? Right here.
Level 3?
Yeah, level 3. I said ally. I should have said colleague. Colleague of the Scarlet Devil. So Mr. D.W. Lowe actually has 2 characters, whilst Bessie and I have Uno. So what we did in this is we basically took a single league and divided it up amongst the 3 players that we have playing today. So you could do that, right? You don't have to, everybody doesn't have to have their own league. This is taking a single league and dividing it into 3 parts. We even gave each player their own hand of cards. So it's going to be fun. Professor is starting off as the director. So do you want to activate first, or do you want somebody else to go?
You.
Okay. As soon as I activate, an abomination is going to appear. So the living dead queen is exerting her control right now. I'll get a new abomination 2 inches in this direction right here. So that's kind of bad. I don't like, do I just hang out here and just try to clobber them? Or should I try and make my way to the temple? I don't know. I think I'm just going to go ahead and clobber him. I think that's my deal. Now, this is a difficult area. I could try to shoot him from here, but I think I'm going to go ahead and go for the clobbering. I'm going to move up and try and put him down. So I'll be rolling 4 die 8, but I'm going to cook those down with my quick strike and try and hit him with 6 die 6. He's fighting back with 2 die 6. These cards, this is part of the scenario of the month number 43. It's called The Last of Us, and that's where these cards come from. They are only going to fight back with 2 die 6. They are reanimated beast and animal. So here we go. 6 die 6 from young Hellboy. A 6, a 5, and a 6. Okay. And then 2 die 6 from the monster, a 6. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just say take them all. And I'm going to make the monster take a 3 dice health check. Hellboy will take a 1 dice health check. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What am I thinking? Playing it fast and loose. Monster fails. Hellboy passes. Monster is down. Now I just have to hope that it does not get back up. Maybe next turn I can do a plot point there. We'll just have to see. This is gonna be crazy dangerous. That makes me the director. I inflicted an injury without suffering an injury. So Hellboy's now the director, and I'm going to ask Mr. D.W. Lowe, our guest, to activate a character. Would you like to activate Shaitan, the Jaguar, or Scarlet Devil?
The Jaguar. Okay, let's go ahead with the Jaguar.
Okay. All right. A new Booga Booga appears 8 inches behind you. Well, in this case, it will only be about 5 inches because that's the edge of the table. All right.
And then, so the Jaguar is going to move towards the temple, I think.
Okay. A full 6 inches?
Yes.
I don't think that's a bad idea at all. Full 6. Now, you could run.
No.
Okay. 6-inch move towards the temple. Okay. You are there. All right. Shaitan has moved. I'm still the director. I'm going to ask you to activate your other character, DW.
Okay, let's see.
Overhead.
Yep, there she is. See where the guy shows up?
Let's see what the guy
Okay.
shows up.
Let's see where the guy shows
Let's
up.
see where the guy shows up.
4 inches 4 inches over in these ruins here, or in this patch. There he is.
Can you scoot to the camera?
I don't know what you want me to do. No, that is the length that it goes.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
as
know
far as
what
it
you're
goes.
asking.
Okay. Ah!
What do you want me to do?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. DW, what are you doing, buddy?
She's gonna run towards the temple.
Running. So this question that came up recently, and I thought it was a good one. The question is, at what point does she have to draw her peril? And she has to draw it immediately is the answer. If you're in a difficult area and you're running, then you're going to have to take that peril. It doesn't happen at 6 inches. It happens immediately. So here is her peril.
1 with finesse.
1 with finesse.
She can do that.
I don't think she's got any finesse.
You don't have any finesse.
I think she only has 4 die 8 in finesse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only need 1.
Got it.
Oh, just barely. Okay, well, that puts you 12 inches towards the temple. So that was a big run. That really paid off. Playing it fast and loose, and he ends up over here. Camera? I don't know. You want to go top? So just a few inches now from the temple over here.
Okay.
Okay.
My turn.
It is your turn. What's the the professor's going to get a fella.
Yeah. I get a friend.
Professor's going to get a friend, and the friend is 5 inches off this way. Okay. What do you think you want to do?
I guess I'll shoot him.
Professor's over here. Now, do you want to move before you shoot? You can move 6 inches towards the temple and shoot him.
Okay. Yeah.
So a 6-inch move puts her a little bit closer to the temple.
And I can still move the plot point if he doesn't get up. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You're going to have short range there. Now, it is obscuring, so it is going to count as being in cover.
Okay.
How many dice are you throwing?
3 die 8.
+1 for short range?
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's see it. 4 die 8. Three successes. The thing is going to have to roll a 3 dice health check. Oh. 3 dice health check. And it passes its health check. The thing does not go down. The thing did not go down.
What is your damage, Heather?
What is today? Sunday.
It's Sunday the 3rd.
Let's go do something.
Oh no! Don't leave me.
Yep. Go to talk about what you guys did last night.
We went bowling,
I'll be back.
and there was a very rude man who was making fun of a little kid. The kid was with him. It was in his party. It wasn't some random child, but it was annoying. Let's see what else. We played arcade games, and I won a tiny little dinosaur from the ticket counter, but they don't do tickets anymore. Now it's on a card, and it's all very high tech nowadays. So, in case you didn't know. Yes, mommy was I was ready to throw some hands.
Well, that's the fun stuff with the tickets. What's up with that?
With the what?
The tickets. It's like that's when you're a kid, you have this handful
I
of
know.
tickets,
You
and,
get a big pile, and you're
coming
like,
out
oh,
your
and now it's
pockets and in your hat and everywhere else. And,
yeah. Now you just slide a card, and you could find somebody else's tickets that they forgot. That's the good stuff, but not anymore. And I don't even think they let you keep the card, so you can't even have like treasures.
That's too
My
bad.
sister got a pencil sharpener. She was very excited. Hey, you're back.
You tell them about their costumes.
No, the kiddos went to Spirit Halloween, and
As you do.
as you do on
In
September
September.
1st.
Because it was September. I mean,
It was
that's
September, so
okay.
we're allowed. I'm allowed now. And Max decided that he was going to be Bluey and that Junebug was going to be Baby Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have a Bluey and a Bingo. And the only problem is that Joey would like to wear that Bluey costume every day of his life. This morning he said, I'm tired of being Joey. I want to be Bluey.
All right, here we go. Where are we at?
You cruelly passed that.
Oh. So that ends the player characters activations, and now the monsters go. So this one is going to activate and rush at the professor.
Bring it.
So you'll get to shoot as it rushes towards you to rip off your dangly bits.
All right, so 3 die 8.
3 die 8. Looking for cards. You know what? I'm gonna back up just for a second because I intended to play this before I left and then I forgot. So I'm gonna play a stunned on it when it got hit. So that it won't be able to move during its activation. All right. So that one will stand where it is.
Okay.
This one over here on Shaitan will rush at Shaitan. It's important to remember that NPCs are not affected by the jungle perils. They live here. They are one with the jungle. So here it comes. It's only rolling 2 die 6. Shaitan, are you going to dodge or are you going to brawl this thing?
Let's see.
Sounded like you said brawl. 4 die 8 to brawl. And would you like to discard a card to... Would you like to discard a card to gain an extra dice?
Sure.
Bad luck, which would be... Wait, let's scroll it up.
Let's just do the
bad luck.
Yep.
He said bad luck.
Bad luck. Okay. All right, that'll put you up to 5d8. And here we go. So the monster, the abomination, twisted creature of darkness.
6 and a 5.
6 and a 5. Shaitan gets a 4, 5, and an 8. It will say, take them all. It's going to have to roll a 3 dice health check and passed it. Did not pass it. And it is clobbered to the ground, gripped in twain. And Shaitan has to roll a 2 dice health check. Checking cards, and rolling. Passes the health check and is not injured. But you know what? We got a whole lot of something. Give me 4. We got a whole lot of something coming. 3. Whole lot of something coming over here. So if you look over here,
Is there any way that we can turn DW up a little bit?
I cannot turn him. Yeah, I can turn him up. DW, give me some volume. You talk a little bit.
Can you hear me?
Hello? Keep talking.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me okay?
All right.
Oh,
Hopefully
that was
he's up a little bit.
a little ugly.
I can hardly hear. Is it DW? I know, that's better. Okay. It gets worse, Marty. They add one every time someone activates. Yes. The bad guys are out there. Oh. Whole lot of loving coming. Whole lot of loving.
I got a whole lot of love.
Okay, up here on top of the temple, they are coming to eat. Coming to eat some scarlet.
Ooh.
This one will activate and will come leaping off of here. Yeah! Rolling 2 dice 6 of abomination beatdown. What does Scarlet want to do here? Are you going to dodge? You're going to brawl me.
I'm going to dodge.
Okay, 4 die 8 in the dodging category. 2 die 6 from the zombie. A 4. I don't know if
Okay.
you're going to be able to handle that.
We can handle it.
Would you like to move 1 inch away?
Yes.
Okay, you stepped back an inch, but that's not far enough. And then another one leaps from the roof, leaping down on you. Are you going to dodge or are you going to brawl me?
Dodge.
I don't think you can dodge what I'm putting out there. 2 5s. Oh, the beat down is coming. The beat down. And a 4 won't dodge a thing. And you're going to have to roll a 2 dice health check and you're locked in combat. Oh, this is okay. She passes the health check and is not injured.
Isn't there one more in the bush?
Oh, there is one in the bush. Oh, Bessie knows about that. So here it comes from out of the bush.
You weren't going to say I know the bush.
Here it comes out of the bush. Coming up on the caboose.
Oh.
All right, dodging again.
Yep.
Not dodging what this one's throwing out there.
We're dodging it.
A 6. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you could stop a 6. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I don't have anything to...
I'm looking at cards. I'm looking at cards. I'm looking at abilities. Okay, here's the roll. Need a 6.
Got
and
it.
She gets the 6. Are you going to dodge away?
Yes.
Okay, 1 inch away. Very interesting. Now, that's interesting. That puts her in a pretty good spot. She could possibly from here, she's within a few inches of the temple and up the side. So she could get into the clearing next turn if that's what she wanted to do. Boy, that's tough. All right, now we've got to make a couple recovery checks.
The one by Hellboy?
The one by Hellboy failed
Yay.
on a 2 and is removed. It stays. It stays. It did not recover, but it stays. The one over there by Shaitan also failed, and both of them are staying down.
Okay.
Both of them stayed down this turn and did not recover. But they are the forces of the living dead queen are coming to feed. Oh, they are so hungry. They have slept for centuries. The corpses, like the corpse over here, the downed body is beginning to reform. And Shaitan sees that its shape where the claws ripped into it, it's beginning to seal and reform.
Shaitan pulled out her lighter.
Pulls out her bic, which those things are really hard to use without opposable thumbs.
She'll get there.
We barely survived turn number 1. That did not go bad, but we're holding on by a thread, and we're starting a new turn. I guess Shaitan became director,
I think so.
didn't she?
That's what I was thinking.
Shaitan became director.
Okay, DW, your card is an I'm all right.
Wow. And I'm all right, D-Dub.
Nice.
I got a breakaway.
Breakaway.
And Monsieur
Ooh.
got a danger.
I drew a danger. Danger.
Danger zone.
So as we look at the table right now, we have Scarlet over here. She is surrounded
little
by
party going.
3 zombies. But she is also within range of getting on to the temple. So that would actually mean that she would not spawn any more of them if she could get up there, which she probably can. Over here, we have the professor. He's maybe within running range. If he just wanted to take off running, he could possibly make it all the way on to the end of the clearing too. For this scenario, the top of the temple is the clearing. So he's possibly in range. Shaitan, maybe she's in range over here. Or does she stay behind and try to finish this thing off? That's a tough question. What about Hellboy? Hellboy didn't even move, so who knows what's going to go on with him. All right, as we start this turn number 2 of a 6-turn scenario, currently we have Shaitan is the director. So, D-Dub, who's going to activate?
Let's activate Scarlet.
Scarlet activates. She is in a difficult area. 3. She is in a difficult area over there. So when she activates, she's going to spawn another monster. And it will appear 5 inches behind her. 5 inches back over this away. Okay. All right. You may continue your activation, Monsieur.
She'll move up onto the temple 6 inches.
Okay. That'll put you up there. You are officially in the clear.
Okay, and then she'll take an
Are you
action
gonna-
and transform to the ape.
All right. As an action, she is now changing into the ape. So she did her move. And then after she completes her move, she can do an action. And there you go. She is a bit more hairy now. The bikini is ripped to shreds. All right. Playing King of the Hill. This is a fun little King of the Hill scenario. She's up there. All right. Who's going to activate next?
Go ahead, Professor.
Professor. What are you going to do, Professor?
I don't know.
3.
What should I do?
I don't know, babe. I'd probably run for the clearing, I guess.
Okay.
I don't think hanging back and shooting at that thing might not be your best option.
All right.
I don't
let's
know.
hustle.
I mean, it's going to. But if you run, you could get a peril.
It's okay. I have a focus and an uncanny. I feel confident.
Okay. All right. 12-inch run is going to put you on top.
Okay.
If you can make it. And I
Okay.
don't think you can because the peril you draw is
1 with cunning. I guess.
1 with cunning.
4 die 8.
Only 4 die 8. Just roll it. Only got 1.
I got
I
3.
guess that's enough. Barely made it. All right. So that can put you up on top of the temple. 12-inch run puts you right up the stairs. Give me 3. Yeah. So the professor is now up here. From that spot, you could even shoot at that abomination over there.
Okay. I'll shoot him.
Might as well take a shot at him, huh?
Might be worth it.
Well, it's not going to hurt you. I don't think. I don't think it'll hurt you. Maybe it will. It's hard to say. So you're going to be rolling 3 die 8, and it will not roll a single thing. One success will not be enough to do anything because it's
Reanimated.
reanimated.
That's a hit though, right?
Sure, it's a hit.
I'll play stunned on it.
Okay, it will not be moving this turn.
Ooh.
All right, Shaitan. I'm sorry, it's not Shaitan. You are still the boss, Dave. You could make anybody go.
Yeah, go ahead and go, Dave. Hellboy.
Okay, I guess I'm going to go ahead. Well, first thing I'll do is get a new one.
Oh, yeah.
Did we forget that for the professor? We need to go back, don't we?
Here, I'll roll it.
Okay, go ahead.
It
3
was
inches
3,
off that way. Oh. Did you see what I did there?
Put her out there.
Yeah. All right, so a new one appears over that way. And for the professor, a new one. You already rolled.
Oh, it was
Why
a
did
3.
Yeah. A new one appeared over this way. I don't know exactly where he was, but we'll just set a new one up there. Okay, so he'll still have a boatload of folks. I don't know, guys. What do you think I should do here? I think I'm going to have to go ahead and do this thing.
I think you have to. Otherwise.
Or do I just take off running? I don't think I take off running. I think
if it was me, I would try for it since it's down and it didn't get up.
And it didn't get up. I'm going to go ahead and finish it off.
Whoop, I apologize for the banging.
All right. Here we go. One with might.
You can do that.
Hellboy only has 3 die 8. This is young Hellboy, remember. This isn't the big one. Okay, got a 5, so got past the peril. Do we have any cards? No. And now the plot point is 1 with might. And got that as well.
Woohoo!
So that's going to finish that one off. It is removed from play, and I draw a reward card.
Oh, excuse me.
Reward card. Let's shuffle those up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, give me a good one. Give me a good one, lady. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. I can discard to add +1 to my dodge or cunning. So that's nice. That will actually help me. So I hope. That will also make me the director.
Mm-hmm.
And the only player that has not activated is Shaitan.
Yep.
So Shaitan will have to get a new one.
Let's scoot the other camera over.
Okay. 7 inches behind you. 7 inches off over behind you is a new one. Now, what is Shaitan gonna do?
Yeah, what is she gonna do?
What is Shaitan gonna do? Do you do the plot point? Or do you take off running? I don't know. I think she could get onto the 7 inches, so 7 inches behind you. Okay. So if you moved 6 inches towards the temple, that one could not reach you because it would be over 12 inches. Or do you try and take that thing apart while it's reforming? I don't know, Dave. I mean, you're gonna have to make that call.
I think I gotta try and take the thing apart.
Oh, well.
Okay, let's see it.
Too bad you just drew a 2 with cunning or might, sir. You only have 3 die 8 in might. Would you like to discard a card to get an extra +1?
Yeah, we'll discard the misfortune.
Good idea. Misfortune is gone. That'll put you up to 4 die 8. You got to get 2 of these, though. 2. Oh, I don't know that that's going to happen. That's a bad. Oh, that's too bad, Dave.
You got it. Don't listen to him.
Okay, you got it.
2 with might or finesse.
Now, 2 with might or finesse. Now you're gonna have to earn this one the honest
Yeah.
way because you used your slam. That only counts for one roll, and now
And I don't have anything I can
3
play.
die 8. 3 die 8, sir. Gonna have to get. I'll let Bessie roll this one.
Oh.
Oh, Bessie wants to roll this one.
Oh, Bessie.
She slams it down with authority
I
and
got
gets
one.
one success.
No.
The monster stays in.
Since I rolled it, can I play a focus?
No.
But
No, but it says I can.
but
But it says I can. If I roll it, then I get to play it. Okay. Well, interesting. It stays in play. Doggone it. Can't
and
believe.
if it gets up, then it all just goes away, right?
As far as the plot point?
Yeah.
No, it'll remain the same until it's completed. It will not.
Even if he gets up.
Even if he
Okay.
gets up, it'll
Alright.
remain the same because he's smoking. He's kind of singed a little. Okay. So I guess they're going to start activating.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and do this one since I'm standing over here, and it will rush at Shaitan. Shaitan spins. Shaitan, are you going to dodge this with 4 die 8, or are you going to brawl it with 4 die 8?
I'll dodge.
Okay. Does not want to remain engaged with this thing.
Mm-mm.
It's only rolling 2 die 6 to attack. Let's see what it gets. Got a 5. You beat it. You want to back up an inch?
Yes.
Okay, you have backed up an inch. All right. They will continue activating.
All right. Boy on
Camera.
top stays where he's at.
Boy at the top will not. Okay, we'll go ahead and activate him, and he will not move. Now let's do the one with Hellboy.
Okay.
So we got one over here, and it will activate and rush at Hellboy.
What's Hellboy gonna do? Is he gonna dodge?
Gosh, I don't know. I think I might just try to clobber the thing because I don't really know. You know what? When it activates, I'm going to throw a danger on it. Well, let's give it a peril when it activates.
Oh. Free pass.
Oh my God! What are you doing, lady? She did. Oh, remember the pockets she had? She like pointed out that we were so proud of having pockets. Guess where that free pass just came out of? Oh, you want to put that back in your pocket and use it again later? Oh my gosh.
I mean, technically, there's only supposed to be one in a deck. But...
Oh my gosh. What a cheater she is, I tell you. So it will now advance on Hellboy. It's rolling 2 die 6.
I'm just going to say it's karma
attack.
for passing a 3
only
dice
have
health check.
3 die 8 in dodge, or I can brawl it with 4 die 8. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and 6 die 6 it. I'm going to go with 6 die 6 and use my quick strike here.
All right, let's see it, big man.
Right hand of doom. It attacks. 2 failures. That's too bad.
Oh, 2 successes.
That sucks. And I got 3 successes. Okay. It will have to roll a 2 dice health check.
Nope. Reverse it. It rolls 3.
It rolls 3 dice health check. And I roll a 2 dice health check. Okay. 3 dice health check for a monster. Oh my God.
Whoa. Is that the right dice?
Yeah. For it rolls d6s, and I failed. Oh,
but
I did roll the wrong dice. I still failed. Oh no. Oh, why is the clobbering failed me? Live by the clobbering, die by the clobbering. Okay. Camera.
Okay, we got a lot to go.
We got a horde. Yeah, the ape is about to get swarmified.
Oh.
The ape is about to get swarmified. All right. Here comes one up the temple at the ape. Rawr. It's rolling 2d6 to chew on your bits. What are you gonna do? Are you dodging or brawling?
Who brawl?
Okay, 4 die 8, and I don't think you. Let's see, muscle steel, two-fisted, nothing. Okay, here is the 4 die 8. Sorry, here's the 2d6 for the active character.
Got
a 5. The ape gets a 5, and that will do absolutely nothing to the monster. So you'll have to roll a 1 dice health check, and you passed it. Next one comes up the cliff. Rawr. Rawr. Rawr.
We'll fix it.
It gets a 5. Oh, I didn't ask you what you wanted to do. Are you wanting to brawl or you wanting to I should have asked you if you wanted to use that. I'm all right last turn or last fight. Do you want to brawl me or are you gonna dodge it?
I think I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, 3 die 8 this time. And you dodged it. Back up.
Yep.
Takes that inch. Next one comes up. Rawr. 2 die 6 coming at you. Are you gonna brawl or dodge?
Dodge.
Got a 6 this time. I don't think so, mister. Got your number this time. Okay.
Dodged it. Easy
Back it away.
peasy.
Yep.
Gonna fall down that pit. Gonna fall down in that hole. That's what's gonna happen here. Let's see what kind of range my next one has. Okay, another one coming. Another one comes up there. 4 zombies bearing down. Are you dodging again, Dave?
Yep.
Gonna have to stop a 4. You did it.
Woohoo!
Dang it. All right.
We still have the
Those
2
over
over
there?
here.
What was it, Dave?
I think I'll
Back up.
yeah, I'll back up an inch.
Okay. All right. Well, these over here got no range to nobody.
Nobody?
So they will just simply move 6 inches. All right. All right. They're coming after you.
That's
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Did that do them all? Boy, they are overwhelming. This is bad. So the professor and the ape will not spawn new monsters because they are inside the clearing now. But Shaitan and Hellboy will continue to spawn monsters. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That ends the turn.
Okay.
Except for, do we have 1 or 2 recoveries? Looks like we got 2 recoveries. Here is for Hellboy.
Yay.
Recovered. Here is for the zombie. It failed. It will remain lying there.
Nice.
So the one by Shaitan is going to remain lying down. So it is.
Of course.
It is here.
Now I'm going to have a decision to make.
What was that?
I said, now I'm going to have a decision to make.
Yeah.
This game has too many decisions, Dave. What did you do?
I know. I know. Okay. That's going to end the turn. We're going to be starting turn number 3. Who's the director right now? According to this, it's Hellboy.
Yeah, Hellboy.
Still Hellboy? Okay.
Right.
I think
you
so.
got a danger.
Yep.
Danger.
DW, you got an unseen peril.
Unseen peril.
And I got a clear shot.
That's nice. Clear shot. Okay. All right. All right. Hellboy's actually. Am I engaged over there? I am, aren't
I
I?
think so.
That sucks. Do I have anything? The terrible thing here is to remember that I cannot force the NPC to activate first, and that's a big disadvantage. People that don't play Pulp Alley, they don't understand that. They think it's always better to go first. That's because of all of the games that you've played. That's just not the case when you get to something that's kind of a little more action oriented. Going first is not always the greatest choice. I wish I could make that NPC activate first, but I cannot. And therefore, I'm going to be screwed. I'm going to go ahead and activate Hellboy first. And I'll get a new monster when I do it. A new monster. Because now the feeding frenzy has started. 6 inches off that away. So they're trying to cut him off. They're trying to make sure he can't even make it to the temple. So one is standing right over here, right over there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is bad. This is bad.
Oh boy.
The next thing that happens is a fight automatically starts. It's not optional. If you activate and you're in contact with an enemy, it's fighting time. So I will be throwing out 4. I'll go with 6 die 6. I'll do my 6 die 6, and it will do 2 die 6. Here is the fight scene.
Oh, a 4.
Fudge.
Nice. You got a success.
Yeah, absolutely average. Perfectly average roll. Perfectly average. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, 2 successes for him.
Holy.
Okay, so my 4 will do absolutely nothing. Yay!
Take that 2 dice health
And
check.
I can't even use it to block. Okay. I'll just proceed straight to doing my 2 dice health check and pass that. Okay. Okay. Sure. All right. I'm going to ask Mr. Lowe to activate next. Who are you going to activate, Mr. Lowe?
We'll activate Shaitan.
Okay. So, do you do the plot point? Oh, well, you're going to get a new one. You're going to get a new one because you're hanging out in the bad place.
Well,
6 inches off this away. 6 inches off this away. Oh, does Shaitan try to pick up that plot point?
how far away am I from the temple?
Close enough. Are you wanting to just run into the clearing? You can run into the clearing if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and run into the clearing.
Oh, except you'll get a peril. You'll get a peril when you do that. Okay.
Actually, what I'm gonna do if I'm successful is I'm gonna rush that one on top of the temple.
I'm going to say you can't do that, right?
No.
No, because if you wanted to fight something, there's there's one standing 1 inch away from you. So if you want to fight, there's one right there for you.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's fine. I want to move up there.
You still want to move up there? Sorry, you're not going to be able to because the peril. Bessie is about to draw a 3 with
1 with might.
Okay, 1 with might. 1 with might.
Should have kept that free pass.
Should have just pulled that free pass out of your pocket.
I put it back in the deck.
Oh, cheater. You only have 3 die 8 in might. And
Got
you make it. All right, you are on the temple. So you have cleared the clearing.
Did I have enough to get onto the other side of that the abomination?
To get on the other side of the abomination.
Yeah. Between the professor and that abomination.
Well, you'll certainly be the nearer target. You don't have to get in between.
Yeah, that's fine
If you're
right
an
there.
inch away, then it has to
Yeah,
operate by the same rules. So
that's fine.
I'm not going to be able to get you in between, but it'll be pretty
Yeah,
close.
yeah, that'll work.
So you're done. And then I'm going to ask you to activate again. I guess that would be the ape. The ape.
All right.
What's the ape going to do?
Is the professor within 6 inches of that closest zombie there?
Yep.
That's closest to the ape?
Is he within 6 inches of the zombie that's closest to the ape? Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, let's charge that zombie.
You're going to charge that zombie. Okay.
Yeah. Rush that
All right.
zombie.
You are rushing the zombie. Okay. You're going to have, I guess you're brawling.
Yep.
4 die 8. And it has 2 die 6. Give me overhead. 4 die 8. Looking at cards. Anybody have cards to play? No. Okay. 2 8s. Ugh. Reanimated characters. 5 and a 6.
God.
What do you do with a 5 and a 6, Mr. Lowe?
We'll take them all.
Take them all, he says. All right. The zombie is down. Now remember, level 1 characters would normally go out of play, but because of the power of the living dead queen, she is.
Oh, we should have.
What? Oh, I'm going to ask you, would you like to use your I'm all right, or would you like me to roll your 2 dice health check?
I'll use the I'm all right.
Okay. You are all right. You have activated. All we have left is the professor. You are now the director, Dave. So we're going to activate the professor. Professor, what are you going to do?
Should I shoot one of those guys down?
You have a target-rich environment. You decide who you want to shoot. You should definitely shoot somebody. I don't know that you want to stand that close to the edge with
No, I was gonna
zombies
move.
coming up your caboose.
No, I was gonna move.
So pick out a target,
Bessie.
move to it, and
Huh?
shoot
Bessie,
down.
you do have the option of moving to that zombie and taking an action to put it down.
Oh, could move up there.
All right, let's try it.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I live dangerous.
6-inch move puts her onto that zombie, and draw your peril, lady.
Free pass. 2 with finesse or cunning.
Oh,
I
you only
got
have 4 die
4 die
8.
8 and cunning.
4 die 8 and cunning. Let's roll it. A 4 will fail.
See, I don't like rolling like that. That's why I wanted the
peril.
cup.
You can use your uncanny to add a success.
All right. Passed it. I don't know why I handed you that.
Okay. So she passed the peril, and now she's going to
1 with might. Ooh.
1 with might, and she only has 2 dice.
I'll play a
6
focus.
in might, that'll get her 3 dice.
Can I see the cup, please? Thank you. Got it.
Yep.
All right. Now get ready to dodge.
All right, I can dodge it. I can dodge it. I got a breakaway.
She can.
Oh,
She's
yeah, I
got a
forgot
big
about
dodge
that.
waiting in her pocket. She drew her reward.
I can discard instead of rolling recovery. I can discard to automatically pass the check.
Instead of rolling a recovery, she could discard to automatically pass the check. Now that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. What are we up to now? Is that all of the player characters?
Can I use this, or is it too late?
No. What do you draw 2 cards? Okay. She wants to go back and use her buy some time.
All right, I got a bad feeling and a focus.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that could be handy. After any player draws a challenge. think that's the only one that I can use to help people.
Okay. So that's all of the player characters.
I think so.
Now the baddies.
Oh, we can take that one guy off.
Take who? Oh, this guy off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He's gone. Well, the baddies, we're supposed to do whoever's nearest, and I don't think it gets any nearer than what's going on over here. So,
Okay.
the Hellboy is going to have to fight this thing.
All right,
He's
Hellboy.
going
Do you need to do a warmed up?
I guess I'll do my warmed up. I guess.
Okay.
Oh, you know what?
You can do a danger.
Yeah. As soon as it activates, I'll do a danger on it.
All right.
See if Bessie draws another.
One with finesse.
Oh, okay. Well, it can do that.
1 die 6.
It gets 1 die 6. And of course it passes. All right. We already fought, so it's rolling 1 dice. I'm rolling 3 die 6 or 3 die 8. It's rolling 1 die 6.
Wait,
am I injured? No.
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 Okay. So it missed. What are you asking me, babe?
I thought we played warmed up, but it was still in your pile. Because you said warmed up and then you played your danger instead.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I was already doing 3 die 8. So,
okay.
Okay. So it'll roll a 3 dice health check. And it is down.
Yay!
Blip.
So we just need 3 more abominations to burn.
Okay. And then I got another one coming in. I'll go ahead and do this one since I'm standing over here. It's rolling 2 die 6.
Are you going to play your warmed up?
I think I might just dodge this one.
Okay. All right.
I should have declared that before I rolled.
Okay.
But that's what I was leaning towards. I'm going to go ahead and try and dodge it.
Oh, biscuit eater.
So a 1 dice health check.
Perfectly average.
Yeah, perfectly average roll. And failed that. Okay, so. Oh my God.
Live by the dodge, die by the dodge.
I know it. Oh. Who's next? We have this pile
we got
up
this.
here. Okay, yeah, let's get
clearing.
Let's get Shaitan out of the way. So this one will whirl around. Do we have any more perils or anything?
There's an unseen
to play on
peril
it?
in Dave's hand.
Dave, do you want to play the unseen peril on this one when it activates?
No.
Okay, here it comes. It's going to eat your chubby little cheeks.
Hey.
I can't help it if she has chubby cheeks. That's not my fault.
But it's like when she's
All
playing
right,
with balls of
it's
yarn.
rolling 2 die 6. Are you brawling or are you dodging, Dave?
I can dodge without falling in the hole of doom, right?
Well,
yeah.
I guess.
If I move away?
I guess.
Yes.
I guess we'll allow it.
All right, yeah, I'll dodge this one.
Okay. 2 dice coming at you. A 4. No way you can dodge a 4. It's been proven scientifically. You only have 4. You got 4 die 8 to dodge. And what do you know? Okay. So you back up an inch.
It's baby Hellboy.
Oh,
Get off his back.
Baby Hellboy. He's cursed. Now from there, I guess I want to go ahead and just do these 2 while I'm over here.
Okay.
So they are not going to have range to reach her. So they will just waddle forward 6. Do you have any reason to drop a unseen peril on either of these?
No.
Okay, so they waddled.
Okay.
This one here, let's see if it's got 12 inches to anybody. No. Oh, I see some monkey butt. I'm gonna get me some of that.
Hey, don't be looking at the monkey butt.
Oh, I got me some. Oh, well. Oh, monkey butt action. Oh, getting some good monkey butt.
Okay, quit saying monkey butt.
All over that monkey butt. Let's see.
Oh.
What?
Jim Stute said YouTube just interrupted the feed with a commercial.
What was the commercial? What was it about? Well,
Monopoly, I'm sure.
what do you say?
Monopoly.
Oh, dang you, Monopoly. Are you on your phone? Hello? Hello?
Yes, who is it, please?
If somebody calls, tell
Hello?
them I'm in the shower. Okay. The next one that's going to activate, I
You should
think,
never tell
is
that.
going after the professor.
Okay.
Yeah. The next one that activates is going after the professor. I guess Skycam.
Oh,
Apparently, phones will do commercials.
Phones will?
That's what Nay said.
Hmm. Well, when you have a big time operation like this, they want to make sure that they,
They want to get all the pennies.
that ad revenue.
All 5 of them.
Both of the pennies. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. I guess this one's going to activate and eat the professor. Now,
Alright.
it's rolling 2 dice 6 to eat professor. Professor, are you going to roll that dodge of 4
Are the other 2 going to come
die
after me,
8
or are they going after the monkey?
monkey? Monkey's near.
Now, have these guys gone yet?
Nope. And right now they're going to go after monkey, but if you backed up an inch, that would make you nearer, so they would get on you. You're in a tough spot there, really. If you back up, those 2 are going to get on you. If you stay where you are, this will be the only one you have to fight, but the other 2 will move up.
Well, I can't brawl them.
I know you can't.
I guess I could dodge and not move,
Yeah,
but then I'm going to be in the same.
right. You'll activate in contact with it next turn. Yeah, you want to get away so that you can try and do some shooting. If you backed up, you could shoot at those when they actually rushed you.
Okay. All right. Back up 3 inches.
Okay. You don't even want to roll it? Here, we're going to let it roll its attack first. Let's do this the right way. So the breakaway is not played until you play this instead of rolling your dodge. So until she reaches that point, she can hold on to that card. So first we're going to roll its attack. It did get 1 success. Now, with that knowledge, you could choose whether or not you want to roll 4 die 8 to dodge, or if you want to use that breakaway.
I'll do the breakaway and get 3 inches away.
Okay. Put yourself where you want to be then. Big britches.
I got big britches.
Little Miss Big Pants. Okay. So she has done a big disengage there. Okay. Now the next monkey, or the next one that activates, will be coming after the ape. Ape, are you going to brawl or are you going to dodge? It's rolling 2 die 6. Did he say
We'll
what he's
brawl.
doing?
Brawl.
Okay. And
Yep.
you're rolling 3 die 8. Is that right?
I think so.
4 die 8.
You haven't been in a brawl this turn?
I don't think so. I think that was last turn.
Okay. 4 die 8 versus 2 die 6.
Well,
Here is
it
the
was.
roll.
Yeah. Well, it may have been, you're right. It may have been this turn because Bessie,
Yeah,
you
because
moved
you put
up
it
and
down
did
and
the
then
plot
he
point.
went
Yeah.
up and finished it off. Okay.
Yeah. So
It
3
got
die
2
8.
1s. You got a 7 and an 8. It will have to roll a 2 dice health check and failed. It is down. Blip.
Maybe I can pick him up.
You're still in range. So this one will come up and attack. It's rolling 2 dice 6 to attack. Are you going to dodge with? Are you going to dodge? Or are you going to brawl?
I'll dodge.
Okay, 3 die 8. Here is the attack. Checking cards, checking cards, checking cards. Okay. Did you want to play the Unseen Peril when I activated?
No.
Okay, here is the attack. A 4. I don't think there's any way you can get a 4 on 3 die 8.
Got it.
I've never seen it. Okay. Now, are you going to remain engaged or are you going to back up an inch?
I'll back up an inch.
You have backed up an inch. Oh, this is getting so cool up here. Very cool. So they're all done. All we have left is those two over there. And here they come, Bessie. Here they come. This one comes leaping up on here.
Mhm.
And it wants to eat your face. Face eating time has arrived. Now, are you going to dodge me or are you going to try and shoot? You haven't been in a fight
I have
this
not,
turn.
so I'm going to be shooting with 3 die 8.
How about short range bonus? You don't want that?
No, I do want that.
Oh, okay. So that's going to give you 4 die 8.
All right, I'll come over there.
And it has 2 die 6 to roll for the attack. Here is its attack. Blam, blam, blam. It got a 5. Well,
Okay.
that's going to give you a health check, lady. All right. Okay, you got 2 successes. That's why I'm going to give it a 2 dice health check. And it is down.
And then I had a 1 dice, right?
1 dice health check. 1 dice health check. Yep, D8. And you are uninjured. Another one comes up. And look at that. Now she's not engaged. Another one comes flying up the steps there. And she's blasting away again with her revolver. All right, Bessie, are you gonna dodge with 4 die 8, or are you going to try and shoot another one?
I'll shoot with 3 die 8.
Holy cow! She's going for it, boys and girls. She's going for it. Here's the 2 die 6. Oh, it smells blood. It smells blood. All right, 3 successes. All right, maybe it's its own blood. Maybe that's what it smells. So
I think it is.
here is the health check for the little fella. Little fella's down. Here is the health check for the professor. 2 hits on his popo. He can't take it there. He can't take it there.
Sometimes the popos hurt. Oh, rats.
Sometimes the popo gets what the popo needs. And the professor is injured. But that ends the turn. Does that end the turn?
I think so.
Recovery checks. Recovery checks. And we got a bunch of them. A bunch of recovery checks.
I'm gonna. No, what are you gonna do?
Hellboy failed.
Oh, Hellboy failed.
Hellboy failed.
What was the one down next behind him?
I'll let you roll for professor. I was going to do this.
No,
later.
I'm gonna discard.
Oh, he's using his reward and shaking it off. All right, so that's all the player characters, and now it is Munsters. So Munster next to Hellboy gets up. Munster over here is gone, stays down. Munster next to Professor stays down. Next Munster also up there gets back up. Munster over there by the ape stays down. Okay. Oh, Hellboy is in a world of hurt over there.
Hellboy.
He's injured. He's injured, and we have dos zombies upon him. And he's about to get another zombie. Oh, boys and girls. This could be the end of young Hellboy as we know it. Okay.
Cards.
End of turn. Starting turn number 4. Cards.
Who's the director?
You are.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's a good director.
Right. I got a stumble. DW got an uncanny.
Uncanny.
And you, my friend, got a distraction.
Distraction. Okay. All right.
I'll let Hellboy go.
Okay. When Hellboy activates, all we have to do is fight. And he's going to have to split his dice. This is the worst possible situation to be in. He's injured. and he's going to have to split his dice. Oh my gosh. He only has 4 die 8 in brawl. If I get one success, oh my gosh.
Might be
Are you
time to go
brawling or dodging?
3-1.
I guess I could try to dodge. Damn it, Janet. All right, I'm going to go ahead and try to dodge. And I'm not even going to get D6s. I'm going to be down to rolling. All right, I'm not going to get D8, so I'll be down to rolling D6s. I'm going to have to split my dice. So I'm going to put 1 dodge on this one and 2 dodge on that one. And I'll resolve that one first. There's no way this is going to work.
Need to spawn a new one too.
Oh, we need to spawn a new one too.
Oh, and we got to spawn a new one. Thank you, Bessie. Thanks a lot, Bessie. 2 inches right behind me. Ah. All right. So it's attack. Looking at cards. What cards do I have?
Distraction,
Okay.
warmed up, misfortune.
All right. Here's the attack. Nothing. That means the dodge will automatically be a success, and I will back up an inch.
Bloop.
Therefore, ending the other fight as well. So that gets me out of there for a moment. I'll drag my dripping blood with me.
Thank you.
And that will end Hellboy's activation. Let's see what's going on next. So the other group are all up on top now, so they won't spawn any new ones. We have Shaitan. We have...
I'll let DW go.
D-Dub. Who are you going to activate, D-Dub?
We'll activate the ape.
The ape. So the ape could go for a plot point or could try clobbering something. I don't know which you want to do.
We got to get rid of... yeah, let's go for the plot point.
Okay. It's important to note that the ape is not a beast. So it is capable of performing actions, and that includes plot points. So it can shimmy over this away, get into contact with that plot point, and try to burn it down. It says roll 3 successes with brawl, might, or finesse.
We got 4 die 8 in might and an uncanny.
4 die 8. Is that... Oh.
I could play bad feeling.
You could roll, but you could use bad feeling and
all right,
get rid
let's
of
give it a shot.
Okay, so she says, I have a bad feeling about that. She's going to change it out. Why did you do That's worse.
It's worse, and I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, Bessie, why do you do that?
It's another 3, but you still have might.
I still have might.
Okay, all right.
Man.
4 die 8.
My good deed.
Your good deed. No good deed goes unpunished. 4 die 8. Oh, it's already in there. 4 die 8. And you got 2 successes. If you give me that uncanny, I'll give you another success.
Yeah, let's play the uncanny.
Okay, you are past the peril. Draw the plot point. Why do you put the 3s together?
2
like
with might,
that?
finesse, and cunning.
So
Oh no, just might and finesse.
Sorry, 2 successes with might. Still got 4 die 8.
Mm-hmm.
And
got it.
You got it. And that takes another one out. Give the man a blue card. You can draw it.
You got, instead of rolling for a peril for this character, you may discard to automatically pass the challenge.
Okay.
A peril. Very nice. Wow, that's cool. That will make you the director.
Mm-hmm.
And
so there's Shaitan and the professor.
Shaitan and the professor I have not activated. Who's next? Who's next? Dave?
Oh, am I? Oh, yeah, I'm. Let's see. So, is the professor in contact with that zombie?
No, he's in no, he's not in contact with the zombie right now.
Okay.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. He is in contact. That happened during the fight. Put him down. Yes. Yes, he is in
Aw.
contact with one.
Okay. I was afraid of that.
Ooh.
And that zombie in front is that is closest to Shaitan, right? The one right in front of her.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So let's go ahead and activate Bessie.
Bessie, he wants you to activate. That's the professor.
Okay. I guess I'm dodging.
Yep, you are.
There
You
we
are
go.
dodging. That's pretty much your only choice. So here is the attack. Nothing. You may move 1 inch away. That was your activation. Shaitan. What is Shaitan going to do now?
Does she have enough room to get to that zombie that's down over there and attempt the plot point?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
you
I
do.
think so.
Yes, you
Okay,
do.
so she'll do that.
Because you can move to this side of it, like
Yep.
so.
All
Yep.
right.
Give Shaitan a peril.
2 with might, finesse, or cunning.
So you got 3 die 8 in might.
No, 4 die 8.
Not Shaitan.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
3.
Yeah, 3 die 8.
But you can discard to get an extra dice.
Yeah, we'll do that.
You only have 1 card in your hand, and it is the unseen peril. Went away. That'll give you 4 dice. You need 2 of these. And you got it. So pass the peril, draw the plot point.
2 with cunning or might.
2 with cunning or might. Gonna have to earn this one the honest way. No more cards. Okay, here it is.
Darn it. Just
All
one.
right, 1 success.
Poor Shaitan.
Oh,
Just can't.
I know. Shaitan. I think he's getting distracted chewing on him.
Right. Yeah.
So that's all the player characters now.
Yeah.
So the monsters are going to start activating. Let's see if we can finish off Hellboy over here. So this one will rush Hellboy. It has been in a fight. Therefore, it has 1 dice. I guess Hellboy's going to try to dodge.
Dodge it.
I don't want to. Yeah, I can't really afford. So it failed. It'll move back. Or he'll move back. This one will rush.
Dodge it.
Dodge it. Got nothing. It'll move back. Or he'll move back. Next one goes in. This one has not been in a fight.
Oh.
Jeez, Misa. Dodged 1, take 1. Passed the health check, but he's stuck right there. Doggone it. Should have tried to brawl that one anyway. That was a bad mistake on my part. Because now I'm going to be stuck there without anything to grab. I should have brawled it. There. Next. I guess it's up top. How many plot points do we have?
1,
3?
2, 3.
We have 3.
Yep.
We need 2 more.
We need 2 more.
Whew. Okay. So up on top, what do we have going on up here? So let's do this one. We'll rush the 8.
Okay.
It's rolling. You dodged, didn't it? So it's only. That's the one that was in a fight with you. So it's only rolling 1 dice at you. Are you brawling or dodging?
How many fights have I been in?
1.
1. I'll brawl.
I didn't think. I thought he did the plot point this turn.
Oh, is that what he did this turn?
Yeah.
He wasn't in a fight?
I think so. Because he had,
Yeah.
I mean.
He was not in a fight. Okay, he was not in a fight. Okay, he'll have 2 dice coming at you. You can either brawl with 4 die 8 or dodge with
3
3
die
die
8.
8.
Yeah, I'll brawl.
Okay. Famous last words, because this is
Nice.
absolutely nothing. You got a 6, and that will do nothing as well. Oh, perfectly average roll. No.
There's no point in
Yeah.
stumbling him, right? Or is there?
No. Well, I don't know. Probably not.
Okay.
This one looks like it's nearest to the ape, so you'll have a second one coming at you. Do you want to dodge this
Okay.
one or try to brawl it?
I'll dodge.
Okay, here's the attack. You're going to have to get a 5. And you
Got
did.
it.
Back up an inch.
Yes.
Okay.
Coming at the professor.
Coming at the professor.
I can't shoot that guy, can
Can't shoot this one because it's too close. You're going to
Alright,
have
so
to
I'll
try to dodge it.
Ooh.
Here's its attack. 6 and a 5.
All right, 4 die 8.
Not dodging what this one's throwing down. It's got
Well,
its
that's it.
number.
Aw.
You dodged
One.
one. Taking that other hit.
Got
And
it.
you survived it. But another. Let's look at ranges here. 4 inches to the professor, or 4.5 to the ape. So professor gets another one.
I can't shoot him
Can't
either.
shoot that one either because now you're engaged.
All right,
There's
dodging.
its attack. It gets nothing, and you can automatically back up without even having to roll, boys and girls. Remember that you don't have to roll a success. There are 2 qualifiers to being able to disengage. 1, did you choose to dodge? 2, did you avoid taking any hits?
All right, is that the end of the turn? Is that
No.
everybody? Oh no, there's
These
these
over here.
homeboys.
They got nobody to rush, so they're going to waddle forward 6. And they are done. And
Okay.
that's. Did I move everybody over there?
I think so.
Okay. All right. I think that's the turn.
All right, pull the bullet.
Oh, boy.
Oh, recovery checks.
Recovery checks.
Oh boy.
Hellboy.
Hellboy. Yes.
Shakes it off.
Yay, baby,
Shakes
Hellboy.
it off. There's one lying down. 2 lying down. Okay, this is for the one that's up top. It
Oh,
recovers and is back on its feet and in contact with Shaitan. No, it's not in contact with Shaitan. That's the one the professor put down, so it would be about an inch away from Shaitan.
Okay.
Give me a different camera. And then this one stays down.
Of course.
Starting turn 5.
Cards.
Turn 5.
Who's the director?
Cards. This says the
Still
ape
David
is.
Lowe?
Yeah.
all right. You got to stay down.
You drew a stay
Ooh.
down, Mr. Lowe.
All right.
I got an I'm all right, and you, my
That's
friend,
good.
got a bad news.
Bad news. Okay.
Your file's there. Okay. Who's going first? Did we pull a bullet?
Yeah, we're down to turn 5. Mr. Lowe, you are the director. Who's gonna go? Who's gonna activate first? Boy, this is cool.
Where's what is Shaitan in contact with the plot point still or not?
No, the plot point got back up.
The plot
Oh,
point
did it? Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
is no longer a plot point.
Okay. But it still has the plot point card on it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll start with Shaitan.
Okay, what's Shaitan gonna do?
Shaitan's well, if she's in contact, she has to fight, right?
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. That was the plot point. Yeah, that was the plot point that she attempted. Correct.
Right.
Correct. All right. Yeah, a fight begins.
And
So you're rolling 4 die 8, or you're going to try and dodge?
I am going to try and put that one down. That's the plot point, right?
Yes.
Okay.
4 die 8. 4 die 8 to attack. It's fighting back with 2 die 6. You got a 7. Yeah. Perfectly average roll. Nothing wrong with that. And you got it got a 6, so there's no reason not to go ahead and just block that. At least you can use your 7 for that. Because otherwise it wouldn't have done any good. So Shaitan is done.
Okay.
Who's next?
All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna rush the nearest abomination with the ape.
Okay. Ape goes in. Ape is rolling 4 die 8 to attack. Two 6s and a 5.
Nice.
A 5 and a 4. How do you play that, Dave?
Take them all.
Take them all, he says. So she'll have to roll a 2 dice. It will roll a 3 dice. Failed. It's down. Ape. Checking cards. Don't see anything. Ape is injured. All right.
Okay,
Dave, you're still the director.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Bessie, you're going to go get the plot point?
Uh-huh.
Okay. She's moving around to get the plot point. She's drawing a peril.
1 with might.
1 with might. Ooh. She only has 2 dice.
I have
6
a focus.
in that, but she has a focus card. Is she going to use it?
Yeah, let's do it. 3 dice 6.
She's using their focus. She wants 3 dice 6. 3 dice 6, and she's got to get 1 success.
Oh my!
Not
Biscuits.
this time. That was a peril, boys and girls, and she will now take 1 hit. She will take 1 hit. And she is injured.
Oh, no.
And double checking the rules. Each time a character fails a peril, any peril during the scenario, after the hits are resolved, place a new NPC in contact with this character. So
it's a bunch of malarkey, Ted.
Who writes this stuff? Who writes this stuff?
The sadist.
Another one comes up right behind her.
My mojo's gone today.
So she's done.
I say that too late.
Done. All that's left is Hellboy, I guess, as far as yeah. And he's in a lot of trouble too. Well, at least he shook off his injury.
Yeah.
So here we go.
I want to point out that's a very Hellboy-ish situation that he put himself in.
Do we want to play the stay down on the one that's already down, or risk the biscuit?
When did it go down? Did he clobber it down? Okay. Dave, did you want to play a stay down when you put that one down?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and play it.
All right. So it has to stay down. All right. What cards do I have? Do I have anything?
Misfortune, warmed up, distraction, bad news, and a just reward. Okay. No, wait. Maybe not the just reward.
Somebody has the just reward. It's got to be Hellboy. Okay. I guess I'm going to try Brawl in this first one. So when I activate, a fight is going to automatically start, and I will try to brawl. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do my 6 dice 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it will be fighting with 2 dice 6. 6 dice 6 against the monster. 2 6s. Doggone it. Come on, people. And it got a 6. I'll just say take them all.
Take them all. Let's do it.
It'll have to roll a 2 dice health check, and it failed. I'll roll a 1 dice health check, and pass. Yay! Put one down.
Good on you, kid.
That'll make Hellkid the director, and then the fight will continue. Another one will move in on him. I guess I'm going to do my warmed up now.
All right, warmed up is played.
Warmed up is played, so he'll continue to use his 4-die-8 to brawl. I should have added a new boogie. A new boogie appeared 4 inches off this way.
Okay.
Okay, so he will continue to roll 4-die-8. 7, 8, and a 5.
All right.
Munster got nothing. Munster will roll a 3 dice health check. Munster down.
Yay! Look
Next
at you
Munster.
go, Hellboy.
Roll 4-die-8.
That warmed up came in handy.
Yep. 4 successes.
4 successes.
Munster got 1 success. I'm going to block that.
Good idea.
And make it roll a 3 dice health check. Munster down. Next Munster, sorry, getting ahead of myself. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that last one and just get all of them out of here.
Yeah.
So we'll roll 4-die-8. 6 and an 8. Munster. So this is the Munster activation.
Take them all.
Yeah, take them all. This is a Munster's activation. As a matter of fact, I shouldn't have been able to block that one because I think that was on its activation.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's right.
I'm sorry about that, boys and girls. I made a mistake there. I moved the monster up and was so excited and I blocked it. I shouldn't have been able to block there. So on this one, it's a take them all situation. It got a 6.
So you take 1, he takes 2.
He takes 2. I take 1. Okay. Monster down.
Come on, Hellboy.
Hellboy stayed on his feet through that entire fight.
It just took him
Look
5
at that,
turns
boys
to
and girls. Look at that. What a warmed up did for him. He finally got some clobbering done.
Woo-hoo.
That was nice. That was nice. Okay. Young Hellboy is coming into his own over here. He's got a target-rich environment. I really should have dodged, I think, on that last one, even though I had it, because one of these is bound to stand up and put me right back in a fight, and I won't be able to do the plot point. Doggone it, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. It's all right.
I should have dodged.
Okay.
Doggone it. I should have dodged that last one. I shouldn't have fought that last one.
Got lots on top.
Lots of fighting to do on top. Lots of fighting to do on top. Yeah, I get so excited about the clobbering and I forget that, hey, wait a minute, maybe I should be dodging. Doggone it, that was a huge mistake.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's okay.
So Monster a Go-Go up here, right?
Yep.
So the one that's on the professor?
That's breathing on my ear.
Uh-huh. Hey, that's a bad touch.
That is this thing.
I guess you're dodging.
Cringy. Yeah, 4
that's
die
what
8.
you do.
Good, that's all I can
when they want to eat you. So the eaten is a 6 and a 5. Can't dodge that. Can't dodge what that one's putting down. She momentarily freezes as she feels its icy breath on her neck. She dodges it. So you can move an inch away.
Yes, please.
Okay. This one will rush the ape. Is the ape injured?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
My gosh. Uh-oh. What are you going to do here, Dave? Are you dodging, or your brawl is not affected by your injuries?
Correct.
I'm
to roll.
Throwing 3-die-8 to brawl, right?
Gonna do a 3-die-8 to brawl.
Yeah, let's go 3-die-8 to brawl.
3 die 8. Oh, he's playing it fast and loose, boys and girls. The zombie got a 4. Dave got a 4 and a 5. Zombies will not try to block. Even though that might have been a good decision right there, it's worth noting that zombies cannot, right? Because if the zombie blocked the 4, the other dice would not do any damage whatsoever. But zombies are not allowed to block. So Ape will have to roll a 1 dice health check. Zombie will be rolling a 2 dice health check. Looking at cards. Looking at cards.
I don't have anything.
Okay. Zombie is down.
Nice.
Now, I want to remind everybody, don't get confused when you read reanimated. It does not say that they automatically pass 1 dice every turn or something like that. All reanimated does is it lets you pass a 1 dice health check. So if you take 1 hit, it's automatically passed. You don't roll that. This is a 2 dice hit, so it is treated as normal. Anything over 1 dice is simply rolled as normal. And now the ape. Oh, come on, monkey. Stay on your feet, monkey. Monkey is down. Monkey is down. I think it's worth pointing out at this point that the plot points are no drop in this scenario. So although the ape is carrying a plot point,
We've already
is
burned him.
not injured. Yeah. I mean, it cannot drop it. Shaitan is about to get swarmed over here. Oh my goodness. So the first one we're going to activate is the one that's already in contact with Shaitan. It's rolling 1 dice to attack. Shaitan, are you fighting back with 3
die 8?
3 die 8, or are you dodging with 4 die 8?
I'm going to dodge.
Okay. It only has 1 die 6 coming at you. It got nothing. You can dodge away. Next one coming in. Coming in hot. This one's rolling 2 dice. Are you dodging or are you fighting?
Dodge.
6 and a 4. No way she can dodge that kind of firepower.
I don't.
You dodged one of them, and you'll have to roll a 1 dice health check. Here is the health check. Looking at cards. Looking at cards. Health check. Passed.
Yay.
Did not get away from that one, though. And now another one's coming in.
Well, we can dodge that one.
And he can dodge this one. 3 die 8 to dodge. Here's the 2 die 6. Gonna have to stop a 5. Gonna have to stop a 5. The dodging stops the 5.
Woo-hoo.
Shaitan backs it up. Is about to fall off the edge of the temple.
You get machete or cleaver boy.
I think maybe I'm gonna when we back up there, I'm gonna try and come off this way a little bit so that she can continue trying to move down this way. I guess Machete, Hatchet Man over here, Choppy.
Chop.
I guess the nearest is actually the professor. So we'll jump on the prof. You're dodging, or are you shooting?
Oh, I'll shoot.
Okay,
No, wait.
How many fights have you been in? 1?
Yeah.
You've been in 1 fight, so you would still get 3 die 8 to shoot.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. You get 2 die 6 coming at you. It got a 5. Three successes with authority. 3 successes. It's going to have to roll a 3 dice health check. It failed. Bessie, are you going to roll that, or are you going to use your I'm all right?
If I don't play it then, can I play it at the end?
Yes.
Then I'll
She's going to roll it here. What she was asking about there, boys and girls, is if she doesn't play it now, can she play it during her recovery? And yes, I'm all right can be used during recovery checks.
All right, there's one more boy over here.
Oh, I forgot about him. Okay, who's he within range of? Shaitan, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Shaitan, you got another one coming. I guess you're going to have to try to dodge it.
Yep.
It got nothing, and you can move an inch away.
Woohoo!
And that ends the turn.
Yep. Recovery checks.
Whew.
You want to do monkey?
Okay. I better let you roll it.
Oh, no.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Dave, who do you want to roll for your recovery check?
We'll get Passy can roll.
There you go. See, you don't want to disappoint Dave.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Monkey is gone.
Oh,
no.
Baby,
Scarlet.
no.
Scarlet is out of play.
I'm playing and I'm all right for me.
Okay, I'm all right. We'll shake off your injury.
Now, one of those zombies stays down.
Okay.
But one of them.
Okay, we'll say this one stays down. This one stays down. This one is up in contact with Hellboy. This one stays down. Is up and in contact with Hellboy. One more.
Oh, sorry.
All three of them are up and in contact with Hellboy. And that, boys and girls, is why I should have dodged that last one. That, boys and girls, would not have happened if I would have dodged that last fight instead of remaining there and just clobbering everything. But it could have been completely opposite of that, and one of them could have stood up, and the others could all be still down. But that's why it was kind of a big deal. All right, that ends that, and we're starting the last turn of the game. So we actually have a chance of pulling the win off right now. You know, again, the player characters are going to go first here. If the professor and Shaitan can both complete a plot point, that will give us 5, and the scenario will automatically end. So there is actually a chance that we could pull this off. Can we force them into retreat? That's going to be really close. Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Last turn of the game.
Who's director? Is it still you?
I guess. I don't know. I guess draw cards.
All right. You got a lucky break.
Okay.
David Lowe got a trip up. And I got a disarmed.
You got a disarm. Okay. Not particularly helpful cards there.
No.
All right. I'm the director. I don't have much to do over here. It's just I'm not gonna be able to really do anything big over here. I'll just have a fight, and I'm not gonna be able to pick up this plot point because I have too many zombies crawling all over me over here. So kind of screwed there. I guess I'll just go ahead and activate Hellboy just to get it out of the way.
Okay.
I think it's irrelevant. It's an elephant either way.
It's Moot Phipps.
I'm going to choose to dodge because I have 3 enemies on me. You must apply 1 dice to each enemy. So I have to split up 1 dice to each one of them. I will use my special ability or the reward card that I earned to discard a
Ooh.
card and gain an extra um,
Misfortune. Yeah.
an extra dodge dice. So I'm going to get an extra dodge dice. And we'll just say I put it on this one over here, and I'm going to resolve that fight first. So here is the enemy attacking.
Nothing.
Failed, so the dice are irrelevant, and that will allow me to dodge away from all three of those enemies. And the other fights are just they're resolved. It just means that they don't get any hits. All right, and that one's done. Player character. Who's next over here? I guess I'll ask the professor to go.
All right. I guess I'll just do the one right in front of me.
Okay. Professor activates and will attempt the plot point that is lying.
One
there.
with cunning or might. I have 4 die 8.
4 die 8 in cunning.
And I need 1.
Needs one of these. One success.
Oh.
Only needs one success.
Oh, I got all 4.
Four.
Yeah, buddy.
But now 2 with might or finesse. And that's
Why
the
would you
weak
give me
spot.
that?
2 die 6.
I guess I'll use my focus.
Focus is used.
So that gives me 3 die 6.
3 die 6, and she's going to have to roll 2 of these.
Why would you give me that?
It was just lying there. It was just sitting there. It was just sitting there.
That's biscuits.
Biscuit. One success is not enough to complete the plot point, and she gets 1 success on it, and that means it's pretty much done at that point.
Yeah.
We're not going to have enough to get the 5 plot points at this point. Even if Shaitan completes another one, that'll only give us 4, and that'll be the end of it. Very cool. Very cool. We did not get an absolute victory on this one by forcing them into retreat.
We survived.
We survived. Not only did we survive it, we actually got quite a few plot points as well. That was so I guess this is kind of wrapping up our Hellboy scenarios for Pulp Alley. Lots of fun. I really enjoy the Hellboy stuff, the Hellboy comics. Again, if you're not familiar with Hellboy, you ought to check out at least the young Hellboy stuff. I think those are a lot of fun. Kind of, I don't know. They're maybe not as heavy as like the normal Hellboy stories. Mm-hmm. There's still monsters and things like that going on, but maybe they're a little bit more lighthearted. Maybe that's just me kind of reading it that way. Romanticizing the young Hellboy, out there slugging away. He did good on that last round of battling.
Could have helped up on the clearing.
I was busy. I didn't have time to get up there. I was clobbering boogies.
I know, but you often like, oh, look at that. Something in the grass.
There's something there. I better go do that.
Hildy's over here covered in blood fighting down enemies, and you're like, I got to pick up this sword.
I was sitting there. I was just sitting there. Fun little scenario. It was tough.
Yeah.
If you play this one, with multiple players, and you take, like, if we'd have had like 4 leagues or 3 full leagues, would have been, a much easier time of it, because then we still would have been drawing the same number of monsters, but we would have had more characters out there to fight them with. So that kind of made it a little bit tougher by taking a single league and dividing it up.
Yeah, definitely.
But
When you're
we
picking up
also
plot
each
points,
had,
makes
but
it a
we
little
gave each player their own hand of cards too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know that Bessie wouldn't share her cards with me.
But I would with DW,
Oh.
our
good
guest.
job, our guest. If you'd like to play with us, you ought to get signed up. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. Get subscribed to our little channel because we like to play fun games. League of Heroes games would be great for dividing up the league to play. Yeah, that's what this did. Basically splitting up the characters. It was fun. Good to think of the possible split of league between players. Interesting. Yep. Makes it kind of fun. That was down to the blue chip, wasn't it, for the other zombie by the cat? I think that was a different one that actually got up. I don't think that one was down
No, yeah,
to
it
one.
was. Yeah.
I think that was a different one that was down to one. So there were several of them. There were like 3 different zombies out there that were smoldering a little bit. So if we could have got them back down, that they actually would have only needed one more success to finish them off. Yep, that was cool. Yeah, I don't have anything else.
All right. Thanks for playing along today.
Yep. Thanks so much for joining us. We really, really do appreciate you all. That's awesome. It's awesome. Get signed up to play with us on a Sunday. I think next week is what? Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
That's what the story is on the street. Word on the street is that we're going to be playing Harry Potter next week. And of course, Pulp Alley rules, but Harry Potter with Melanie from the UK and hopefully Lee. And we're going to be running the big 3. Harry and Hermione and Roger will be out there casting spells. Bzz, bzz.
Can you say it right because it's going to be my birthday? Even though I know you're doing it on purpose. And I shouldn't let it bother me, but it bothers me.
I was thinking about having him fighting some of the Death Feeders. Or maybe like something from the Hufflerump house.
What is it with you and rumps today? Monkey butts? Huffle
It's always bottoms with you.
Hurting popos?
Everybody, thank you so much for playing with us today. Get signed up and play. See you soon. Bessie, play us out of here.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
David Lowe.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Bessie.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Dave.